10 amazingly creative 404 pages that would take you to places you never thought you could go, and also might be pointing at something really worrying when you look at them all together. It's sad. Hi there, Philip here, let's go. Number 10, Peugeot.com. Peugeot.com/what to do when suspension ruined by Gerard Depardieu. Peugeot 404. A 404 page like this is basically the same as Taylor Swift's fans, or yellow pages, or one night stand. I never knew there was a Peugeot 404. It was produced from 1960s until 1975, when sadly the main engineer was turned into a horse and the craft was irreversibly lost. But let's look at the rest of the site now and remember what we see. I have something potentially concerning about all these 404 pages I want to share in the end, but see if you can spot it before. "404, what am I here?" Like, this is completely unlike me, so like the video. Number 9, henrynorthington.com. This one is a bit like Mrs. Wineblaster. We were not able to locate your missing luggage. Would you like to play hide and seek with a cleaning lady? Number 8, another game. Alongside .vahrushev.eu/impersonating large marine animals success stories. I can't seem to find your divorce papers, Mr. and Mrs. Mangeese. Fancy a game of hopscotch? Let's look at the rest of the site now. Seven, epic.net. How to get rid of sneezing mice. Ah, there you go. Double cheeseburger, small fries, and cheese. And the rest of the site. Okay, maybe not here. Number 6. Ledbrooksvartalit.know how to be a dishonest farmer. I'm lost for words. And the rest of the site? Yes, here too. Number 5, mumset.store/exchange a child for a blender last minute deals. This is nice. The visual style is nice. And what about the rest of the site? Diarrhea, a good name for daughter, comes from Greek, means unstoppable. Anyway, the site is pretty, but after looking at all those other games, I think something else could have been done here, like a game. Find a child in a cabbage field, or drop a child in a chimney. A stork mistook an old man for a toddler. This is how Santa Claus was invented. I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments. Number 4, squateasy.com/how to be proud of a cactus. I think I lost the train of thought there. My mind was on it. And the site itself? Yes, same here. Number 3, Amazon.com. Even this site has something interesting when you try to go to a place you shouldn't. Amazon.com/the real truth about Jeff Bezos' nostrils. Number 2, eventifagency.com/what to do if you accidentally married a dog. A 404 page with a progress bar. This is bizarre. This is basically like, please hold while we transfer you to the fuck off. This site is probably the only exception from that concerning pattern that I started to see when looking at all those other 404 pages in this video. Have you noticed it too? Number 1 will help me explain what it is. Number 1, rcarecords.com/am I a root vegetable? Why is it here? I think the beauty of a creative 404 page is that feeling of discovery and reward, which would leave your visitor with a good feeling about your website and potentially would make her want to share it. So a silly and effortless joke works there very well. And this, on the other hand, feels like something much more elaborate, something that deserves more attention and something that could have been on the main page instead. I don't know, in the case of this site you could have had, for instance, a beetroot. So this and the most 404 pages in this video, except maybe number 2 and 7, made me think of this thing, and it's very sad. It seems like in most cases a 404 page is the only page where companies or people allow themselves to be weird, creative and different. And I think they're doing it there because nobody is looking, and the rest of their websites remain fairly standard and sometimes even boring. It's sad. It's like finally deciding to sing "It's Raining Men" while wearing your mother's-in-law hat, but doing it because it doesn't matter anymore, as you're on the plane that's currently going down. I feel like we need to be less serious, more brave and more different. The world needs to see all this creativity and be inspired by it. Otherwise, we're all gonna get lost. Thank you all very much for watching. Like it if you liked it, this really helps. Subscribe if you haven't, don't forget to look up, and see you soon.